Hello, and welcome to Long Time No See, the podcast. Coming to you from Gold Diggers Recording Studios in Los Angeles, California. We'll be getting to know some of your favorite comedians a little bit better, and so will they. Each week's guests have no idea who the other guest will be, so without further ado, please remove your blindfolds and introduce yourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Thank God. Is this on?
Yeah.
All right. I just can't hear it. That felt like a cock situation, wasn't it? I was led in by the hand.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Pleasantly surprised. My name is Omid Singh. Hi, everybody. Good to see you.
How's it going? My name is Mark Hayes.
Perfect. Well, so you guys obviously know each other. Do you remember the first time you both met, or how do you guys know each other?
It was years ago. I don't remember the exact time that we met. Do you, Mark?
No, just around.
It must have been somewhere at the Laugh Factory is my guess.
I think it was Comedy Store.
See, yeah. It's either somewhere on Sunset.
Yeah, somewhere on Sunset. That's vague.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah, years ago.
Years ago. But we don't hang out. We don't see each other.
No, never. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But it's a good interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get us started with some questions here. What was your most recent bomb, and how does it compare to your worst bomb?
Oh, I have a fucking recent bomb. Wednesday, I went to the Quick Comedy.
Where was it?
Kookaburra.
Oh, classic.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, it's still pissing me off. I bombed so bad. I was like, I had two good shows after at the Improv and Laugh Factory. Didn't care. I couldn't see who was heckling me either. She won, like, by far. Yeah, because it was fucking, I couldn't see the front row. And she definitely knew me. She did not like me. And I was like, pause for a punchline. And she just goes, "You're not funny."
Oh.
And then I was looking into the abyss. It was like fighting shadows. And I was like, who the fuck was that? And then three other women here was like, when we agree.
Oh. Were you trying out new stuff, or are you doing like tried and true material?
And then I went to the Improv and Laugh Factory after and just did really well. And I was like, I don't care about them. I'm still pissed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does that compare to your worst bomb?
Oh, the worst bomb, I quit for 6 months.
Yeah?
It was at Craig Robinson's birthday. I was probably 6 months into comedy, and it was his birthday. I think I was the only white person in the room. And he was bringing up comics, and like there's a lot of famous people there, and he brought me up first for some reason. And I was like, it was all black women in the audience. They did not understand me, or like, all I heard at one point was a woman going, "What's wrong with his hair?" Yeah, right. And then I panicked so bad I started singing.
Yeah.
I started singing this Irish song that's about like being hungover and wanting to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And I pretended it was a happy birthday song. I didn't know what, I was out of my body looking at myself going, "What are you doing?" And then just kept going. The only person laughing was Craig. And then my voice just stopped working, and yeah, that was probably the worst.
So I'll go with my first bomb first, which was at Tiffany Haddish's casino show.
Really?
Yeah. And I go up, same scenario as you, all black crowd, and I'm doing what I thought were good jokes, and they were just not having it at all. And then at one point, I was like, what should I do? And one lady was like, "Take off your shirt."
What, really?
Yeah. And I was like, what? She goes, "Take off your shirt." And I was like, "Okay, that'll make you guys happy?" She's like, "Yeah." So I take off my shirt, and then finally they're like, okay.
Really?
And they clapped a little bit, and then I just walked off stage, and Tiffany was just like, "I can't believe you took off your shirt."
Jesus.
I was bombing so hard, I was literally okay with doing anything just to win them over a little bit. But that was a really bad bomb.
That's horrendous.
I think about that bomb all the time. And then more recently, it was like a week ago at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room, where I got to do one of those like 5-minute development spots.
Oh, yeah.
But I got to go on like right after the cold open, before a bringer show.
All right.
So it was like a bunch of people that were there to see their friends. And the cold open didn't go well. And then I went on, and I also was like, I'm going to try out some new jokes.
Oh, yeah.
None of these new jokes were good. And I forgot the punchline to one of them at one point. And it was about deportation. So I just go up on stage. I'm like, "Deportation's bad, right? Deportation's bad. I forgot what the punchline is to this joke." And then I just had to abort it. And then that was a bad bomb, yeah.
Jesus, I swear to God, I thought singing was bad. Taking off your top
Sure, yeah.
That's making me sweat, right?
that's all they wanted. And I was like, all right,
I
sure.
don't care that's all they wanted. The fact you did it is scaring me.
I was freaking out.
Too.
Yeah. You feel
like, have a touch yourself, okay.
The bombing sweat, you know, like when do you get that? When your
God,
back just starts sweating and you feel like the heat of the room and everyone's kind of like scared about what's going on stage and they don't want to look at you because
they know that you're not in control anymore.
Oh, it's terrible.
And it makes it worse.
It's a terrible feeling.
I did lamb sweats last night.
That's different.
Yeah, again, Kookaburra. I did there and I asked for like chicken skewers. And I came off and they were like, oh, they're there. They looked, it was lamb.
Yeah, big difference.
It wasn't good lamb.
Oh, no.
So I ate them and then I went to the Improv to do the Long Time No See show. And I was just waiting around and I was like, oh, this is coming up. Just sweating profusely. Someone tried to shake my hand. I was like, you shouldn't. I'm sweating.
I got the Kookaburra sweats.
Yeah, and then went on stage and they were done and I was like, all right, let's sit in this. I don't mind that kind of bomb. It was the bomb where I can't see when they're like whoever that was in the darkness.
Yeah.
That's like, shadow boxing. I was like, all right.
If you guys were headlining a comedy tour with historical figures, who would be on your lineup and where would you go?
With historical figures?
What was my first thought? Hitler.
You know he'll bring a crowd.
Yeah.
Good and bad. Historical figures.
Who's historical? Mona Lisa?
Yeah.
I'm just saying words that pop in my head.
Was she real,
It's not like, but here, you're all reacting like it's something I shouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like, I've been waiting for this question.
Historical figures. Who would be good at stand-up, too? You need them to be at least funny.
Yeah, someone. I mean, all right, at this point, I stand by Hitler.
Yeah. He went to art school.
Yeah, he'd be magnetic. Mother Teresa.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
She'd be
Princess
funny.
Diana.
She'd be good.
She seems like she'd be a laugh.
The Queens of Comedy Tour with Mark Case.
Not the Queen. I fucking hate her.
The Princess of Comedy Tour.
Debbie, that's a good name. It's just me.
And a picture of Diana on stage.
Yeah, just that'd be so weird. Oh, I'd bring Prince. Is he historical? Yeah. Prince be on fucking.
Alive still if you want to, yeah.
Oh, I bring Omid. I bring Omid Singh.
Yeah.
Marco Rubio.
I mean, all right, in that case, Trump, he'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Although he wouldn't get off.
Yeah, he would run the light.
Yeah. He'd be like, all right, come on.
You'd have to try and assassinate him to get him off stage.
I'd love, oh my God, if he was bombing and they were like, take your top off. Who's historical? I'm trying to think of someone that I would want.
Those are pretty good. We always talk about the green room too, so it's gonna be Mother Teresa, Hitler, Trump, and
Princess Diana. I'd just be cracking on to Princess Diana. Be like, what about these guys, huh? I'm a nice guy.
I'm just on the tour.
Yeah.
The paycheck. That's what I'm here for.
Prince be unreal. Have you ever seen him when Prince did that riff for when he was like with Tom Petty? I think it was for
John. When he goes crazy.
That was unreal.
Yeah. But even better is the halftime show for the Super Bowl when he took over the Foo Fighters' Best of You song.
Did he?
Yeah, because they did Little Nicky. Foo Fighters did Little Nicky without asking him, and then he got pissed.
Really?
And then on the Super Bowl halftime show, he decided to do their biggest hit, Best of You, and rocked it.
Really?
It was like the best version of that song. It's a great song.
Yeah.
But his version is like legendary.
Oh, yeah.
He just loses his mind while he's playing it too. And it's like, oh, you just covered a Foo Fighters song at the Super Bowl. Killed it.
Did you ever see, there was a time too, I can't remember who, Michael Jackson was on stage. Who's that cocaine head? James Brown, is it?
Yeah.
I think he was singing or something, and then Michael Jackson went on and he sang, and then Prince went on off his tits. And he was like, there was like a prop lamp, like a street lamp. Didn't know it was a prop. Tried to do like a swing around it. The whole thing just fell. And then he's got a big minder. It's like a big white guy or something with a beard.
A big what?
Big white guy with a beard.
Who does he? Oh, just some guy?
Like Prince's minder.
Oh, minder.
Yeah.
Bodyguard,
kind of, yeah. But he used to like carry him around. So he's just carrying him around. It's so weird, right?
like a baby or what?
Kind of, yeah.
Like a prince.
Yeah. But when you see it, yeah, it's weird. Anyway.
All right. If when you died, you got put into a room for eternity with people who died the same way, how would you want to die?
Fentanyl.
Is everyone nodding off in the room?
I'm sure everyone says crucified, right?
Wait, that's a good one.
That's got to be number one.
Yeah.
I was like, guillotine was number one. I feel like if you died by guillotine, you probably were pretty chill.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know,
why
like,
would you be chill?
Because you probably were like against the establishment, and the establishment decided to put you in a guillotine.
Wait, I don't agree. I like this train of thought, but the word chill is not.
Is it the other way around?
Yeah, they were killing all the aristocrats with the guillotine. I think it was.
I feel like it was a little bit of both. You know, the aristocrats first killed people with the guillotine, and then it went full circle.
Yeah.
I'm still like, imagine you're getting your head chopped off, and you're just like, all right, whatever.
At that point, what are you gonna do? You are pretty chill. You're just kind of stuck in there.
No, I would definitely, in my deluded head, I'd be like, I can get out of this. Tied up. I would get claustrophobic.
Well,
Do you have that? Do you have claustrophobia?
no.
Oh, I have it. It's fucking brutal. Like, if I'm in the back seat of someone's car and there's no back door, 10 seconds I start panic like a dog. I'm not lying. It happened the other day, and my buddy's like big, and he was in the front, and I was like, all right, it's only a 5-minute drive. 2 minutes in, I was like, pull the fuck up.
I'm driving.
Yeah, like I was like, I will walk back from Venice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get claustrophobic, but I get fear of getting lost. Like if I
Really?
lose my where I'm going, like on a hike, if I for a second like don't remember how to get back down, and I start to panic.
Do
a
you
little.
really?
Yeah. Or I'm like, oh shit, I forgot which path I went down. Oh, was it that one? Was it that one?
Wait, what kind of hike? Is it like Runyon?
No, not like Runyon. This happened to me when I was just hiking recently in Alaska. When I like went up to
Oh, Jesus.
I went up this hike. It was like 3 miles up, and I was coming back down, and there was snow on the ground, and it blocked the path. But there was 3 sets of footprints going in 3 different directions,
All
and
right.
I was like, I don't remember which one is the one that I was on.
You're unlocking a new fear in me.
It's a scary fear, dude. Dude, it is a fear. Like it's the opposite of claustrophobia because there was too much space.
Oh, yeah. Well, you couldn't see any.
I couldn't tell which path I came down. So I was just like looking around. I went down one path and it ended in a dead end. I was like, oh shit. And I turned around and went down another path. I was like, nope, that's not it either. And finally the third one that I went down was the right one. But I really couldn't tell where I was going just because the snow was blocking everything.
Jesus.
It was-
How much panic kicked in?
I'd say level 7 out of 10. Yeah, where I was like,
What would make you be a 10?
if I didn't have any water left and if it was a little bit colder.
Jesus.
If I didn't have any water left and it was a little bit colder, yeah, it would have been a full-blown panic.
Do you like that? What's that big YouTube channel that just ended? Outdoor
I've never
Boys?
seen it before until people started talking about
Really?
it. Yeah, I'd never heard of it before.
I went through a breakup, and for some reason I started watching that.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I was just like, I want to go to the woods.
yeah. The woods are great.
It's unreal, but yeah, he does that shit. But wait, so like you can't see that the hike is that big?
Yeah, it was that high up. So at first the hike was just totally normal, and then it got snowy. And then when it got snowy, I was like, okay, just got to keep climbing up. Went all the way to the summit, and then when I came back down, the parts that were snowed off, I was like, oh shit, I don't remember if I came from here and zigzagged or if I went from there and zigzagged. And it was terrifying. Yeah,
Wow, all right. I just started sweating.
yeah. I'll show you a video.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If when you died, sticking in the same vein, you could see any statistic about your life, what would it be? So how many miles you walked, how many people you met, something like that.
There's a lot of dead talk.
Yeah.
This feels like an intervention.
Yeah.
First thing that popped in my head was how many people you made laugh. I guess as a comedian, I'd be interested in seeing how many people I made laugh.
I know it. It's 4.
Yeah. Me, myself,
Yeah.
my dog.
Yeah. The back thoughts.
It'd be nice to know how many people you made laugh. A statistic. How many people actually liked you? It would be a
No,
funny
I'd
one.
want to know who actually hated me.
Yeah, that's actually even better. Yeah.
Like
'Cause
which
you'd
one
want
of
that
these
number to be
sneaky
like
fuckers.
golf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're like, who was Omid lying the whole time?
No.
It's got to be at least 90.
Oh, my stat is how many books I've written?
0.
I've written like 5.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You already know. You've written 5 books, right? You just said.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, wait. Oh, I misheard that. I zoned out. I was thinking about his fear. I was thinking about being like in the snow. I thought you
can
said.
learn any statistic about your life.
Oh,
So, you know
yeah.
how
I
many
missed the
books you've
first
written,
part.
right?
How many times I had sex?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many meals I've eaten?
That's a good one.
Interesting.
Then you're sitting
Yeah.
next to Gandhi and you hear that, you're like, ooh, yikes.
How many times I've been killed in marry, fuck, kill?
Or like how many times you've said the word like.
Oh, yeah.
Something stupid.
How many times I've said the word, can you say cunt?
Yeah, you can say
How many times I've said the word cunt?
How many times you've pet a dog and it stayed there,
Oh, nice.
not walked away?
How many times a cat has liked me?
Yeah.
I grew up in Ireland for some reason. We'd no pets, and I remember I like cats. I didn't know you shouldn't rub their stomach.
Why?
Oh, they freak the fuck out.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like hitting someone in the balls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, so I thought it was like a dog, and like my ex's cat loved me, and I was like, "Hey, little fella," just.
If your voice popped into the heads of everyone on Earth, what would you say?
Kill yourself.
Mine would be the opposite. Stop fighting. Kill yourself.
Sort of opposite ends.
That'd be weird as fuck. If your voice popped in my head like legit,
Yeah.
I would probably kill myself. I feel like I'm losing my mind. You know, some people, I don't know what this is, and I might be making this up or not, but I don't know the word. They don't have a voice in their head.
Yeah.
Which you have a voice in your head.
I have two. Everybody has, I think comedians have two. You have the voice that's like your sane voice, and then you have your voice that's the, hey, maybe this would be funny voice. And I think
yeah.
a lot of people suppress one or the other and try to only have one voice.
But some people literally, do you know, I don't like when you're thinking, they don't have any voice. Like not even in the like creative way.
Yeah.
There's no voice in their head.
I mean, that's a shame.
That's weird. That freaked me out when I was trying to think of like.
Well, how do they come up with, like what they're going to do?
I don't know, and they don't know either.
Are they successful people?
I just couldn't tell you.
This is just something you've heard
Yeah.
in your head.
Yeah, because I want to meet someone that are like, I just do stuff.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
That's insane.
Yeah.
You have to have some voice in your head telling you,
Some
like,
people,
this is
yeah.
right, this is wrong.
Yeah, they
It's like
just.
half of people. I heard it's like a lot.
Isn't it?
A lot of people don't have a voice in
in
their head?
Yeah.
I'm not making. Oh, thank God! If I was making this up, I'd be like a psychotic person.
Should I say? And now I'm gonna say this. They just like.
Yeah,
are, I
there's
guess.
no like background noise.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? It's also crazy when you think about it on your own.
Yeah, because your brain's thinking about, like, man, that's
but, like,
crazy
you're
that
like,
that's
if
a fact.
voice went away, I would freak the fuck out.
But not even the
And then
voice of,
and
like,
then I'd your voice pop in my head. Stop fighting.
stop fighting. But isn't that crazy? Like, what if they're like eating something delicious and you think like, that's tasty. They don't even hear themselves saying, that's tasty.
I think they would just out loud. That's tasty.
Yeah,
That's
some weird-
psychotic.
Isn't it?
That's
It gets
you keep
weirder
that
and
to
yeah,
yourself.
it gets weirder and weirder.
You
when
keep
you
that
think
to
about it.
yourself. Have those two voices in your head go, yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah,
But it could be better.
yeah,
Yeah.
They don't. They have none of that.
Oh, you
They're
got
just sitting there like a stone.
that's awful.
Yeah, so it says here, yes, there are people who do not experience internal monologue or inner voice. This means they don't have a voice in their head that speaks thoughts. It's about 5 to 10% of the population.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy you said half.
Yeah.
I thought it was I remember thinking it was a really
Yeah,
high
but even
number.
10% is
10%,
fucking loud.
yeah, 1 in 10.
That means
I gotta
someone-
meet
someone
somebody.
in here, and I think it's you.
Doesn't have a voice in their head? Are we counting like babies?
No.
We're talking adults? I'm going to find one. I'm going to
There's
find
no
somebody.
inner monologue, like there's no like talking.
But I don't think they know either, so that's even weirder. Because
They're probably not lonely then. These people are probably like have so many people to talk to and a bunch of friends.
that's an interesting take.
Yeah, I know.
No,
So is this what I just found
no,
out?
but I'm trying to like. You think?
They have to like talk it out so much that they're so external that they're not keeping anything inside and letting their mind
Oh yeah.
really focus on what they're thinking about. They're just like spewing stuff out on friends and family.
I think they have just like no anxiety. They can't like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about? Oh,
yeah.
the little thing later today.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
just,
yeah.
like,
Did I say that to him last night?
Yeah. They would just.
Well,
be
that's even. Well, I
very
see.
present, like,
Jeez, this is just.
whatever's
So they don't
going on
think about
right there,
anything?
just
Yeah,
like-
that's crazy.
I mean, they got to be able to think about stuff. But
They do think about it, but I'm just trying to. Because if you ask someone, they're like, "What the fuck are you on about?"
yeah,
There's a
you got
voice in your head.
Yeah, that's even.
They think
crazier.
you're psychotic.
Everybody's got a voice in their
No,
head. It's like
yeah,
when you
but
stop
to
talking, you got a
them,
voice
there's-
in your head.
To them, everyone doesn't have a voice in their head.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They should get one.
I heard a story about a gal. Yeah, they should get one. I heard a story about a gal that went to the doctor because he's like, "There's a voice inside my head," and it was just her.
Just herself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like her conscience.
That's
whatever,
you.
yeah.
Jeez, I'm unlocking new fears the whole time.
Well, if you start thinking about it in the car ride home,
Yeah.
then that's good.
Yeah, you'll be safe.
But if I start thinking about it and then nothing happens,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I just broke my
Where'd my
brain.
voice go?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good Disney Pixar movie where you
Yeah.
lose your voice.
Find it.
It's like an Inside Out, but like a little
Oh,
different.
yeah. Do you cry in Inside Out?
The second one, yeah.
The second one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, when Bing Bong?
Was the first one with Bing
yeah,
Bong?
Bing Bong. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
watching that. It was also like, I'm Irish. We just suppress a lot.
Yeah.
And I remember going to watch it on my own. And I was like, oh, this is kind of doing something weird to me.
Yeah.
And then when Bing Bong dies, I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God.
Just turn to the kid next to you in the movie theater.
Fuck yeah, like,
Pretty
yeah.
sad, right?
I'm like, it's weird. I just picked sitting next to you. Oh, God.
Oh,
Poor
man.
Bing Bong.
Poor Bing Bong, yeah.
That's out Bing Bong. Who is your guys' celebrity crush, and what would your opening line with them be?
I was like Cindy Crawford.
I was going to say Sydney Sweeney.
Mm-hmm.
Opening line?
Trying to come to a show. I get you half price.
Um,
I get you some lamb skewers.
You've been to the Kookaburra Lounge?
Come watch me bomb.
Hey, you want me to see if you take off my shirt?
I almost just drooled coffee. That'd be unreal. Imagine you brought a date to a show and you're bombing that bad, you're just standing there top off. I'm so sorry, Cindy Crawford. This played out differently in my head. And she's like, there's a voice in your head? You fucking psycho. And you just start taking off your pants.
And then you're like, oh, I got 2 more spots tonight. We got to go to... Still got to go to the improv
can
and the
go
laugh
after.
after. Oh, my God.
I was saying something last night about like bombing an audition. I can't remember what it was for, but it was like a campaign, and I basically had it and went back in, and they were like, with all the casting directors and shit, and they were like, all right, that's perfect. Like, so they were like talking about like travel details and shit. And then one of them like, do you want to do that one more time? Just make yourself comfortable. Do it again. And I was like, all right, make myself I'll take off my pants. And they were like, what? And I just doubled down. I was like, oh, you said make yourself comfortable, so I'll take off my pants. And the casting director was just like, and they were like, all right. Didn't get it. Oh, I fucked up so bad.
Just for a joke, too.
Yeah, no.
Just for a joke. Casting directors, though, not very funny people.
No, this one loved me, but every time she was like, I used to get like auditions, and I was like, why am I here? Because they're like, can you do an American accent? I was like, I can.
But so can Americans.
Just pick someone else.
Yeah.
Just get pissed.
Not using a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive are you? So not using a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd fuck me. That's the only scale.
I'd say muy picante.
What's that mean?
Very spicy.
The fuck kind of scale is that?
Like a hot sauce scale. Extra hot. Not 1 through 10.
All right, pretty good. Do you guys have any useless talents?
I can make a sound that nobody else in the world can make.
Let's hear it. Nice.
I think there's some Indian children that can make that sound.
Dude, I've never met a single other person. I don't even know how I do it. All I know is I flip my tongue back.
Wait, that was real. I thought you were doing a bit.
No, really.
What do you mean it was real? We just watched it happen.
I know.
You thought I pulled out my phone and did like an
There's
app?
definitely people that can do that.
Try it.
No, not me. All right, maybe. All right.
I don't even know how it happens. Everybody here, try it. Flip your tongue back.
It's the whole body now.
Useless talent, baby.
In fairness, that is fucking useless.
Useless.
I'm just thinking of you bombing on a date.
Hey, I know this isn't going well, but wait a second.
It gets worse.
You want to go halfsies on this?
Oh, Christ. Imagine the waiter was like waiting for you to order. Only 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
What's my useless talent? I'm a great listener.
Yeah, that'll get you nowhere.
What about irrational fears? I guess you guys already touched on those.
Yeah.
Claustrophobia, hiking.
Irrational fears.
I definitely have more. I used to do this thing where I remember in Ireland I saw this guy one time. It's so superstitious, and he used to go, instead of just touching wood, we were at a bar and someone said, "Oh yeah, if we don't win the cup, like we were playing soccer or something." Someone said like, "If we don't win," and he said, "Don't say that," and he started going, touching his tongue and then touching the wood and then touching his tongue, and he did it like 7 times, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then the next time I had a big exam, out of nowhere, I was like, and then I did well in the exam. So every fucking, I was like, my parents were like driving me to the fucking exam. I was like, "Give me 2 minutes."
Close your eyes.
It was, yeah. Is that a fear? That's not a fear.
Mine is no hats on the bed. Have you heard about this?
No.
It's bad luck to put hats on beds because when a cowboy would put his hat on the bed, he would die the next day. Google it.
Yeah, but you believe it? Like,
I mean, I make sure I don't put a hat on the bed. No hats on the bed.
I don't wear hats, so.
Yeah. So you don't have anything to worry about.
Is that from like movies or something? Like whenever.
I think it's from like cowboy days. Yeah, when any time a cowboy would put his hat on the bed.
Retired cowboy.
Back in my cowboy days. 1995.
Well, I feel like you've irrational fears, Wes.
Irrational fears?
Yeah.
Not really, but people have brought some up that I'm like, well, that's one now. Like,
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to hear it.
Ryan Goldshire said when he's walking in like a Macy's or whatever that his eye will get caught on one of the hooks.
What?
Fucks, I hate this podcast so much. I'm just everywhere I'm going, I'm like, don't take the fucking snowy path.
We like to build new fears here.
I'm not scared of like spiders or snakes or anything like that.
No. I did get a fear the other day of just knowing I was in a room without windows.
Yeah. Claustrophobia again.
Yeah, so it's the same one.
Yeah.
But it's also, I got it like, since the pandemic, when flights were back on, they were so packed, I have to sit in the aisle.
Yeah.
Or I I will try and land the plane, freak the fuck out. I like started freaking out. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said moths, and I was like, ugly butterflies.
Moths, really?
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me feel better about fucking freaking out.
If you guys met your 13-year-old self, but you can only tell them 3 words, what would you say and why?
Lose some weight. Lose some weight because I was a chunky kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been nice for someone to be honest with me instead of enablers just getting fatter and fatter until the pandemic.
Really, that was a...
Yeah. That was the turning
at
point.
least. I would say, eat more food.
Eat Omid's food.
Help him out.
Do you guys think that people are born funny, or is it a learned skill?
Depends on your family. I think it's based on your family and where you are in the totem pole of your family.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Mm.
I would say that's where it's based out of. Because my
Yeah.
sister was funny, my dad was funny, and my mom isn't funny, but she's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's a good laugher.
Oh, yeah.
And those 3 didn't go into comedy, And then I kind of absorbed everything that they do and became a comedian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my sister's funny, my brothers. My parents are very normal. I wouldn't call them funny. Actually, yeah. I think comedy is learned.
Yeah.
Because you, like, I think, especially, yeah, a lot of people, but I did the same, so I can't, I'm like, oh, I can do that. And then you don't realize everyone needs context for you to be funny. So, you could be funny at the pub, which is a big Irish thing. Oh, he fucking kills at the pub.
Yeah.
But if you went on stage, his top would be off. Because they're like, why the fuck does he not? Why aren't they laughing about the story about Gary?
Which is 7 minutes long.
Yeah, and they're like, because no one knows who the fuck Gary is.
Yeah.
What was the worst fad you guys were into? FAD fad.
Fad, FAD.
I used to wear a lot of Echo clothing.
Oh, I like that.
I wore a lot of Echo clothing in like
Yeah.
middle school, high school.
I wore a lot of Von Dutch hats.
Yeah, right. It's all fashion
Yeah.
fads.
I used to like fly him in from America to Ireland.
And they're trying to come back right now.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah, they're back.
Von Dutch is making a
Yeah,
resurgence.
They did well. I have a lot of like friends who do modeling and stuff for them.
Yeah.
And they did well. They got all the influencers just to wear it during Coachella.
It's not actually going to come back,
No, it is.
though.
Yeah, it is.
Like, no one's spending money on
No,
Von
they are.
Dutch.
I think they are.
You don't think they're just getting it for free? You think people are
no,
buying?
they're getting it, but then
Yeah, they're wearing it.
yeah, but they'll influence other people. It's actually it's an easy system that they have.
The whole influencing?
Yeah, influencing it. Actually, I know it works because I was like looking at them wearing it, and I was like,
I need a Von Dutch hat.
I was like, no one's gonna wear this, and I'm like, oh, that's actually not bad. So I bought 10 hats.
Yeah.
They're all on my bed at
Yeah.
home.
Watch out for tomorrow.
If you won $1 billion, what's one thing you still wouldn't buy? So you're a billionaire. What are you still not buying?
Oh, I fucking valet parking.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. That's such an American scam.
Valet.
Yeah. Just let me park my car.
$1 billion. What am I still not going to buy?
You'd have a driver, wouldn't you? Or...
Yeah, but if I wasn't, I pulled up, I'm like, I'll just find it on the street. Like at the comedy store area, because I can park at the Improv and laugh, actually. I can't park at the comedy store. And like the valet, I'm like, I'm not paying $20 just to go into the comedy store. Then like, I'll just go home.
Yeah.
Out of spite, I'm like,
$1 billion. What would I still not buy? Probably like a Ferrari or something.
really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a different answer.
I don't know. Oh, well, human was the first answer, but I feel like that's
Ferrari was such a lie.
Yeah. But Ferrari came in
Wait,
first.
Human's unreal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy a human. What?
Yeah. With $1 billion, still wouldn't buy a human. You know?
That sounds like you've been online.
Shopping for humans. Too expensive. Too expensive.
Did you ever see that what's that dark web thing?
The dark web.
It's just called that.
Yeah. 4chan.
No, I saw this thing. It's all shoes. It's dead people's shoes.
Ugh. Terrible.
Yeah, sorry, I just derailed it. Podcast was going well. And then it tells you how they died.
That's how you got those shoes?
I have a weird shoe story. There was a guy on Twitter, fucking nut job, and he was like, these shoes, but he was like, I want to buy shoes off you. Just like a weird fan. And then I was like, no. He offered, I think it was maybe $450 to buy shoes, all right? So I gave him like these, but I never even wore them. So I was like, just let me give him shoes I've never worn. And he got pissed because they didn't smell. All right? And he goes, what the fuck? Why would you give me like new shoes? And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're giving me shit. And he's like, can you at least tell me a story that happened? And I just made up a story. I was like, I was in a graveyard. He's like, do you ever have sex in these shoes?
Oh my God.
And I was like, yeah, I had sex in a graveyard wearing these shoes, all right? Just to get him off my back. And he goes, you're a fucking weird piece of shit, huh? To me. Yeah, I felt like, and he unfollowed me. I was like, come back. I've got some Von Dutch hats.
It's a trend. It's happening.
one of your many fans. If you were ghost haunting one specific location, where would it be, and how would you mess with people?
I feel like a sports stadium would be fun
Mm-hmm.
because then you can mess with fans and you can mess with players. So let's say like crypto, just because crypt, and
Pretty good.
just
I didn't like that. I like that. It's back. It's Staples again.
is it?
Yeah,
You sure?
pretty sure. Can you Google that?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they couldn't pay their.
I mean, both of those companies are failing right now.
Yeah,
Crypto and Staples, neither of them very successful business model.
I better rewrite and just don't believe everything I see on fucking Twitter.
No, I think this is an April Fool's joke. So
Oh, fuck her. I'm a cunt.
Yeah, it'd be fun to like mess with ball players, and then also you get to see concerts, which is fun.
That's funny.
I feel like a
But you
sports
also
venue.
have to see every concert.
Yeah, you're just there the whole time, just
Yeah.
watching.
What popped in my head first was I would just be in my friend's bedroom. Every time he was going to have sex, he'd be like, yeah, buddy. You're not going to do well.
Let's see if you can last longer. Have you ever seen a ghost? Sorry.
I've seen this. What was that? And it's just me and like getting floaters in my eyes.
Yeah. I've always confused floaters with ghosts.
The fuck was that? It was nothing. I do like the idea of ghosts and stuff. I like going to graveyards. I remember I was in Pennsylvania one time. I was in-
Having sex in a graveyard.
yeah, close. I was with my ex. She gets turned on by that. And we were just in a graveyard, and it was like that every time. But it was just like fucking bugs,
Yeah.
like mosquitoes or night bugs or what the fuck is that? A ghost? What are those bugs that glow in the dark?
lightning bug.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I'm not lying. If you gave me 10 chances, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah.
And it's so obvious. My buddy the other day, what's that? Skylight?
Yeah.
He was like, what's that called again? And I was just like, sunlight. He's like, and then I was like convinced. I was like, it is because the sunlight. yeah, I'm getting dumber.
If you had to eat 10 pounds of any food in one sitting, what food would you choose?
Fish and chips.
That's a good one.
I feel like fish and chips would be nice. You get a little bit of both.
Mm.
And
How big is 10 pounds?
10 pounds.
Like, is that a mound?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Be a lot of. Somebody said cotton candy. I was like, that's this entire room.
That's a lot of cotton candy, yeah.
Insane.
Wait, really?
Cotton candy.
I would pay.
nothing.
For some roast beef came in my head.
That'd be so hard. You could never. I mean,
know.
people can't even eat a pound of red meat.
I need to see what 10 pounds is now.
Well,
10
like,
pounds to me is a steak.
you're crazy.
Some things might.
A steak is probably like 10 ounces max. The biggest steak you've probably eaten
Oh, right, yeah.
is probably like 12 ounces or something like that.
No, you
How-
can get a pound steak, but like.
How much of my body is 10 pounds? Like my legs?
Probably like your arm.
That's not fucking a lot of beef.
Think about when you buy a pound of ground beef.
I don't. Do you think I go up to the fucking butcher?
I actually don't know if you've ever been.
I
inside
just
of a
buy it
grocery
like,
store.
yeah. I look like I should be homeless. That's the vibe.
They don't let you in those. Do you guys have a pre-show ritual, and do you wear a certain outfit on stage?
Yes and yes. Pre-show ritual is try to get the heart rate down as low as possible.
Mhm.
So that way you're not panicking when going on stage.
What you do?
Close my eyes, try to get the heart rate down. Pretty simple. Sit down,
Wait, no. Oh, it's just like breathing and stuff.
breathing,
though?
yeah,
Oh,
closing your eyes, breathing deep breaths, trying to reach the heart rate of the audience.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's number one. And then I think comics, I've talked to a lot of comics who have show shoes, which are shoes that they wear on stage. I feel like that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, these are my show shoes. And then outfit-wise, like if you've bombed in an outfit, I probably don't wear it again for a while.
Really?
And then if I bomb twice in that outfit, I don't wear it again.
It's done.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Well, it's also like you don't want something that's just like something you love, because if you bomb in something you love, then I try never to wear it again.
I just wear black.
Yeah, try to go neutral.
Yeah. I remember, one time I wore these shoes that were a bit weird. And Trevor Wallace was like, you're going to bomb in those shoes.
Yeah.
and then I bombed.
Yeah.
And I obviously blamed this fucking.
Because you're more excited about wearing the shoes than you are
Yeah.
about the show.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't that. If he hadn't said anything,
You think you'd have been fine?
yeah. And he goes, "You're going," and I was like, "The fucking shoes."
Did you lick wood?
I ate 10 pounds of roast beef after.
Yeah, do you have a pre-show ritual?
Not really. Oh, a therapist one time, psychologist. She gave me some good tips. She was like, "You should ground your feet."
Yeah.
So like, actually move your feet in your shoes. So you're like, "Oh, I'm grounded." And then she said to relax. Feel like your shoulder blades are melting into your back pockets.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
nice.
good. And she said also, imagine your chest is opening up so that you're like opening your heart to the crowd.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll take all that. That's
yeah,
good.
they're all pretty good.
That's
if,
good
if you're ever
advice.
bombing on stage, if you like feel your feet, it gets you out of it
Okay.
because you're
I'll
in
try
your
it.
head. Yeah, I do it sometimes.
That's nice. Good advice.
Yeah,
That's pretty solid.
yeah, she's really good.
That's
Ever
good.
work at the Kookaburra Lounge?
No, I was fucking in my head. Yeah, just looking at the darkness, just looking at myself.
Are there any super petty hills you guys are willing to die on?
I mean, it's petty in the sense of like, I want people to be able to say that they're sorry. Like, you know how you ever met someone who just doesn't know how to say they're sorry? I feel like my petty hill that I would die on is like, you need to learn how to say you're sorry.
Wait, would
That's
you?
not petty at all, though. That's great. Like,
That's pretty petty. Would
It's
you?
pretty petty.
Would you get pissed with someone like you would hold it over them, or would you let it go?
I'd hold it over them because they just don't know how to get over the situation just to say sorry. So to
But
me,
in
it's petty that they don't know.
In a sense, you're being petty too.
Yes, 100%. That's why it's a petty hill to die
Oh
on.
yeah, fair. All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't think. Yeah, not to die on.
Hard to
Do
be
you know
petty.
a good book? I used to be like that, and then I read the Tao of Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, but like a Taoism.
Yeah.
Is it Taoism or Tao?
Tao.
Tao. Oh yeah, Tao of Pooh. You should read that. You just let go of everything. It's really. I bought that for so many fucking people.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So
I
I'd
read
be
the
like,
Tao of Wu, which is by the RZA.
really?
Yeah, that's really good.
Is it?
Oh, it's incredible.
In what sense?
Just a really good book. It's just a really good thing that you need to read that helps you.
Oh yeah, so it actually does help.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Tao of Wu.
I'll get that too. But the Tao of Pooh.
But Tao of Pooh.
The Tao of Pooh.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's really. You just let go of shit. I used to like get jealous and stuff if I was in a relationship, and then I read that and I'm like, oh, nothing matters.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's very true.
yeah.
You can get. That's why saying I'm sorry is the best thing to do. Just saying I'm sorry if anything ever goes wrong. It really helps.
Oh yeah. No, but I say sorry too much.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
See?
You Freaky Friday into the president for 24 hours. What are you gonna do?
Into the president?
Yep.
Have sex with Melania, right? One.
If she'll have it with you, yeah.
Well, I'll just be really nice to her, right? For the first time.
Yeah.
I would grant Irish people citizenships.
Yeah. I'd kill myself.
Yeah, I mean, like that'd be hilarious just to push the red button and then kill yourself and be like, all right, see you later.
It's also funny to think about him in your body. He just shows up in a podcast studio as an Irish man.
Can't even tell the
he'd be
difference.
Freak the fuck out. Imagine he just started wanking. He's like, I'm no longer fat.
I can do this now.
That's weird. Cut that out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think everyone should try at least once?
Traveling to a different country.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got to travel.
Mm.
Everybody should leave their bubble
Yeah,
at some point and go see how somebody else lives. To really broaden your horizon.
Yeah.
I think about half of Americans have never left the country.
I know.
Yeah, and 10% have never left their state.
Yep.
which is even-
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's what keeps us behind. It's like you don't know how anybody else lives. And you're just imagining that it's like some different world.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, it's exactly the same as.
It also depends if it's by choice. If you just can't afford to, then it's like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, fair.
Everybody can travel.
Plus, it's not. Yeah, but I can see too, like, just not having to want to travel.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You'd be like, what the fuck? That'd be like trying to make me eat like a fucking room full of confetti. Or whatever you said, candy.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, cotton candy.
Confetti.
Yeah, confetti. I'm fucking
Any
stupid.
flavor, yeah.
Be like, why would I want to do that?
Because it's good for you. It's good for your soul.
No, but I'm saying like to them, it
Yeah.
might be like eating a fucking room full of cotton candy.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah. I forget the question.
what's something you should do once in your life?
Oh, once
Something
read a
everyone should
book.
try once,
Read
yeah.
a book.
That's a good one, yeah.
Read your book or just that book?
No, a book. Read a fiction book.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be all into nonfiction, and then I was like, someone was like, no, the fiction's where you find out about yourself.
Yeah.
And I started reading fiction. I was like, yeah, because the nonfiction, you're like waiting for it to happen, but the fiction, you just read a line, you're like, oh, that just changed everything.
Yeah.
So I'd read a fiction book.
What is the worst date you've ever been on?
I remember one time it was like Christmas Eve, and I brought a girl out, and I'm like a picky eater, so I was just like, I'll just eat the chicken. And we went to the spot, and they put me under a heater first of all, so I was roasting, like my head was on fire. It was the only seat they had, and then they like brought the menu, and it was like a 10-course mini meal, and I was like, what the fuck is this? They're like, oh, it's a special thing for Christmas. It was like $2.50 a head, and I had no money at the time, but I had to be like, oh yeah.
I'm about to spend $500.
Yeah. And then I was like, to the waiter, I was like, can I just, on the side, I was like trying to be like, hey man, can I just get the chicken? I didn't want any of this shit. Can I get the chicken? He goes, no, we can't do that. So they start bringing out this fucking, just like capers, shit like that. Yeah, just this horrendous stuff. And the girl I was with was like, oh, this is lovely. I was like, yeah. Just don't drink. We're over my budget. And then there was a hot girl on the table next to me, and I heard her ask the waiter, can I just get the chicken? And he goes, yeah. And they were after bringing out 3 shitty plates, and then I was like, I was fuming.
Yeah.
And I went up to him as he was going into the kitchen. I was like, hey man, you told me there's no chicken. And he, what a fucker. He goes, did I? Yeah, he just didn't like me. I don't, yeah. So he goes, oh, did I say that? And I was like, yeah, can I just get the chicken instead of all this bullshit? He goes, yeah, I got you. So they brought me chicken, and then the heat was on. I was so pissed. And she kept drinking. I was like, yeah, just stop it. Like freaking out. And the fucking check comes, and I had to pay 500, whatever the fuck it was. And I thought he cancelled the thing. He charged me for chicken too. So
Oh my God.
And then, oh, this is a petty hill I'll die on. I complained so much. I kept going back, and I was like, here, man, I got overcharged. One time I went, all right, this is getting me worked up. One time I went back, and I saw the hostess talk to the manager, and the manager goes, I'll be right back. Let me take care of this. And I saw him walk to the car parking lot and drive away. And that made me furious. And my roommate at the time, he was like, let me take care of this. He was like a good-looking actor, dude. People knew him. We went down, and the hostess was like, oh, my God, I know you from that show. And he was like, yeah, my friend has a problem here. He needs a refund. She was like, okay. Just refunded me on the spot because of him.
Beautiful.
Anyway, that was a great...
Famous people.
Yeah. It was I'm not... This is probably February, and that was Christmas that happened. I've been complaining all through January. He's like, let me...
Back to the restaurant. Months
Oh,
later,
here.
like,
Because it was right by my house.
receipt in your wallet.
Yeah, and I was like, here, I need someone. I just charge me for the chicken.
My worst date, two come to mind. One was like my first online date from OkCupid in New York, where I was like so stoked. I told all my roommates, I'm like, I got this date. I'm so stoked. I'm waiting outside the bar. I see her walking towards me, and I like go up to her, I'm like, hey, my name's Omid, and she just looks at me and goes, ugh. And I was like, damn. And then like we go inside the bar, and
Wait,
I'm
you
like,
went in?
yeah, it was my first date, like my
Alright.
first online
Yeah,
one. I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So we just like go in, and I was like, so what do you want to, like, what do you do? She's like, stuff. And I'm like, well, fuck. Basically, I paid the bill, and I just like left. Like,
Really?
didn't even talk to her again. The other date was a girl who was like, let's go to karaoke. And I was like, I'm so bad at karaoke. She's like, no, it'll be fun. We go to karaoke. I sing Born to Run, Bomb.
Did you?
And then she goes up and she belts a Les Miserables song.
Really?
Yeah. And then she gets off stage and goes, just so you know, I'm a professional singer. And I was like, you dumb bitch. And then we're like walking through the streets of New York and she's just like, la la la, la la la. She was doing this like bullshit singing, hoping that people would like on the street be like, wow, you're a beautiful singer.
No, really?
It was the worst date. Great sex, but terrible date.
I hope she
yeah.
sang that during sex.
La la la.
Yeah. And you just started humming Born to Run.
Yeah.
It's just
Baby,
two psychotic people singing during sex.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and end on this one, guys. What change improved your life so much you wish you'd done it sooner?
Meditation.
When did you start?
2084 days ago. Yeah, I've been on a streak.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How much do you do a day? Just 10 minutes or?
10, maybe 30 sometimes. When I need to, I do 10. When I should do 30. 'Cause I'm like, I don't have time for this.
Probably quit smoking weed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did that about 6 months ago.
Has it been better?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
So much better. So much better.
In what sense?
I'm not worried about being high,
Oh,
you know, like in an audition room or at a show or at a public place where I used to feel like I would smoke weed, but then I'd just be like paranoid of just being high
Really?
in that place.
that's horrendous.
Yeah. So stopping that's been really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right, well, thank you guys both so much for doing it. Let the people know where they can find you. Instagram, podcast, special.
I got a YouTube channel, Omid Singh Comedy, where you can see my little special. Got an Instagram, Omid Singh.
Yeah, you can just find me at the corner.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
Cheers.